Hello viewers. The truth remains our priority and we do justice to your curiosity. I am your host Frida Moloto and today I bring you the most credible news stories, weather and tides. In our interview section, we'll be joined by Inspector Ileni Shapumba who brings to us the community crime issues. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.
Hallo kijkers en welkom in Erongo Top.
I'm your host Nicanor Nangolo.
I am your host Frida Moloto.
My name is Desiree Gassis.
Sit gerus terug en geniet. Ons is hier by Jan Wilken in Walvis Bay.
We didn't count them out. We know they played against Grootfontein.
Die weer is mooi.
Dis 'n eer om hier te wees.
Ondersteun ons. Ons gaan julle trots maak.
At Stadio, we know why you study. We see your courage. We understand your ambition. We see you push forward even when it's challenging. We see you moving in the direction of your dreams across that stage. And that's why we make higher education accessible and affordable. Today, start something your future self will be proud of. Become part of our new vision in higher education.
In our first news story, new figures from the international not-for-profit, the Marine Stewardship Council, showed that ending overfishing could provide nutrition for millions of additional people, helping to prevent serious and life-threatening health issues. Seafood is one of the most nutrient-rich foods, packed with vitamins, and already provides a fifth of the daily protein need of over 3 billion people globally. Latest estimates suggest if all global fisheries were managed sustainably, 16 million tons more seafood could be harvested every year. The not-for-profit analysis found that 38 million people missing out on health levels of essential omega-3 fatty acids, which are mainly food found in seafood, could also have their daily requirements met if the oceans are fished sustainably, helping to reduce deaths from heart diseases and stroke. In our second news story, in a significant effort to enhance fish consumption and strengthen the fishing industry in Namibia, the Namibian Fish Consumption Promote Trust and the University of Namibia have joined forces in collaboration agreement of 3 million Namibian dollars. The partnership seeks to conduct a comprehensive national survey and implement effective strategies to promote per capita fish consumption throughout the country. The two entities secured their partnership through signing of a memorandum of understanding that took place at UNAM's main campus in Windhoek on Monday. In our final news story, the Namib Daughters defeated Khomas Nampo 2-0 in an FNB Women's Super League action-packed match played at the Mondesa Stadium on Saturday in Swakopmund. Both teams put up quite an impressive performance, more successfully or especially the defenders Namib Daughters under the mentorship of Ryan Mati came out firing on all cylinders. The Namib Daughters forward Talita Aubes, assisted by Magdalena Keambera, launched concerted effort in search of a global in the first half, but however came off effort. After an eventful first half, with the scoreboard still leveled, Namibdotas appealed pressure in the second half of the game. Nampol's defense showed incredible resilience, but however couldn't stop Namibdotas forward Albers from reaching the back of the net. And taking the lead 1-0, Namibdotas Ignatius Horses cemented their lead 2-0 with a long-range shot from outside of the box. That brings us to the end of today's news.
Get real value for your money at WB. Grab 750-gram Ellis Brown Creamer for $41.99. Wake up to 250-gram Recoffee for just $39.99. Get 2-kilogram Real Good Mixed Chicken for $86.99. Stock up with 500-gram Bacomo Cornflakes for $32.99. And grab 1-liter Clover New Mel for just $17.99. Now that's real value at WB. We care.
Good evening and welcome to Sunset News.
Actually stays on list A in the speech, rate in taxes, and how much.
After the break, we take a look at the sports.
We bring you
economic indicators, tomorrow's weather and sports. I am Aina Raiza Kweo.
Hallo kijkers en welkom in Erongo Top.
I'm your host Nicanor Nangolo.
I am your host Frida Moloto.
My name is Desiree Gassis.
Sit gerus terug en geniet. Ons is hier by Jan Wilken in Walvis Bay.
We didn't count them out. We know they played against Grootfontein.
Die weer is mooi. Dit is 'n eer om hier te wees. Ondersteun ons. Ons gaan julle trots maak.
Viewers, please stay tuned for your interview.
Yes, I can say we have the situation under control. We have public corporations. We have members of the police that are deployed to do crime prevention duties day and night. We have public supports, members of the community structures that are working alongside the police to observe and report incidents of crime. And for that matter, we have seen a reduction in crime statistics of the last financial year compared to the previous financial year. That we don't take for granted, but we continue to applaud members of the public for their continuous support and also their cooperation in choosing not to commit crimes, because what we say is crime will still continue unless members of the public themselves or unless people themselves, citizens themselves choose to say we are not going to commit crimes. In as much as we have the social control mechanisms in place, we have police deployed, we have all those social control mechanisms in place, one or two will still choose to commit a crime, but we are saying we are not going to allow the situation to deteriorate. We will make sure that we provide the necessary safety and security services that we're supposed to provide to the members of the public in the Erongo region. We are, however, concerned about the issues of stock thefts in areas of Ochimbingwe, Omashete, Okombahe, Omaruru also coming in with illegal huntings. But we believe there's market for these businesses, and some of these people have also have developed strategies to commit these crimes. You think a person is driving an Amarok, a very expensive car, 4x4s, and you assume maybe these are law-abiding citizens of this country. But there are some of the people that are using those vehicles really that you can least suspect to transport the stolen stocks. They also sometimes internal facilitations by people that are close to the community that we can list suspect of some of these crimes. Even some of the community members also participating in this. The local citizens also participating in this stock theft. And that is one thing that we are looking at very seriously, to say when you are trusted with a responsibility in the community, you ought to uphold just sense of trust, and you should really not use the opportunity to advance your own interest. We are concerned in as much as we say crimes are reducing, the violent crimes are also increasing, particularly in the areas of Mondesa, Kwisemund, and even Karibib. Maybe abuse of alcohol and so forth. But what is worrying us mostly is the incidence of suicides. When we analyze these suicides reports, majority of the people that has taken their own lives were men. As we speak, from the beginning of this year in January, we have up to 16 people that committed suicides. Out of these 16, one was a female, and the rest were male. Majority of the people that committed suicides majority of the reported cases came from Mondesa. We do not know what are the causes, but we hear, no, the person will travel to the north or travel somewhere, the person was preparing for the wedding, and so forth, and later we find the person has hanged himself, or the person has taken his or her own life. We had recently facilitated a men's conference. We thought some of these activities have really assisted to shape the way we react to situations that are facing us. But if you have incidents of suicide, and the majority of these cases were reported in the month of May. As we speak, last night there was a person that committed suicide in Mondesa again. So it leaves us with questions to say, what is it that we can do collectively as communities really to assist those that are in need? And what can the people do themselves when you find yourself in a situation that's pressing you in a corner, and you think the only way to come out is by means of taking your own life? It's a worrisome situation, and we are calling upon the church leaders, we are calling upon social workers, we are calling upon community leaders, we are calling upon everybody really to see how best can we solve some of these incidents. As police that are responding to these cases, we are concerned. It's not really our matter, it's not a criminal matter. I think it's a social issue, but we are concerned, and that is our position on this matter.
Get real value for your money at WB. Grab 750 gram Ellis Brown creamer for $41.99. Wake up to 250 gram recoffee for just $39.99. Get 2 kilogram real good mixed chicken for $86.99. Stock up with 500 gram Bacomo cornflakes for $32.99. And grab 1 liter Clover New Mel for just $17.99. Now that's real value at WB. We care.
At Stadio, we know why you study. We see your courage. We understand your ambition. We see you push forward even when it's challenging. We see you moving in the direction of your dreams across that stage. And that's why we make higher education accessible and affordable. Today, Start something your future self will be proud of. Become part of our new vision in higher education.
Safrina, we have the captain, Twekelinda, we have Elena, Ileni, Nandamwena, Laili, Martha, and Shati, and on the reserve bench we have Esther, Andrina, Tanya, Nadeshu, Mabita, and Mabura. Again, the ball for Nampol. The ladies are really playing good soccer. Defensive structures are all in place. We are here in the 26th minute of the first half. The Commerce Nampol is still not having anything on the scoreboard, while Nami Daughters are still not having nothing on the scoreboard. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Namib Daughters have scored. Namib Daughters have scored. Hendrina has given Martha a bit more opportunity. Another goal! Another goal! Totally against the run of play. Now, Montesa Stadium is erupting. Montesa Stadium. The crowd is on their feet. The crowd is totally on their feet because Namib Daughters are leading now 2 goals.
I feel very great. I'm proud of my girls. As I told you before, we're going for a win and then we won. I'm so happy.
Are you happy? The 2 goal scorers, it was actually out of the 25 that they scored.
Yeah.
The last match that you played against Nampol, they won 5-2. But today you are happy.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm proud of my girls. It's a really big victory for me.
Now, as you heard, Michelle is proud of her ladies, and here from Montesa Stadium, we send all our greetings, and we hope to see you guys soon.
Hallo kykers en welkom in Erongo Top.
I'm your host Nicanor Nangolo.
I am your host Frida Moloto.
My name is Desiree Gassis.
Sit gerus terug en geniet. Ons is hier by Jan Wilken in Walvis Bay.
We didn't count them out. We know they played against Grootfontein.
Die weer is mooi. Dit is 'n eer om hier te wees. Ondersteun ons. Ons gaan julle trots maak.
Get real value for your money at WB. Grab 750-gram Ellis Brown creamer for $41.99. Wake up to 250-gram Recoffee for just $39.99. Get 2-kilogram Real Good mixed chicken for $86.99. Stock up with 500-gram Bacomo cornflakes for $32.99. And grab 1-liter Clover New Mel for just $17.99. Now that's real value at WB. We care.
Viewers, that was your dose of truth and accuracy from our news reporting team. To catch up for more news stories, visit our online channel, oneup2.com, or visit our online website, which is www.erongo.com.na, or you can check out our DSTV channel, channel 285, or on GoTV, channel 25. With that being said, I say goodbye.